So all we have for sports.
He's some bonbons.
So we're gonna get to the Q&A segment now. So again, Q&A segment. We go out to the streets. We answer you guys questions now. We implemented that like a month or two ago. If you have a question you want to send, a relationship thing, anything you wanted to debate about, send it to the email socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. We went out to the streets of Atlanta. We got 2 questions that we did this week that were sent to us. And then we did a recycle one from last week. So the first one was, somebody sent this. This was a guy that sent this because we don't read the names. We just read the gender. A guy said, is it normal or nasty to pee while in the shower? I want to hear what people say if they tell the truth. LOL. So he thought that was funny. So this is gonna tickle Mr. Jones today. Sticker Brandon. Hey, look, I don't have nothing wrong with this question because I thought it was funny when I read it. But you know, when I read the emails, I'm expected to see more serious shit. So when I saw this,
I was just like, yo, this guy's got to be joking, bro.
But thank you for sending the question, brother. We appreciate it.
Yeah, send it. We appreciate it.
Second one was from a female. She said, I'm trying to send this before I go into work and forget. Here's the question. Do you choose who you fall in love with, or does it just happen? Thanks. She said thanks with this shit, remember? Yeah, she did. Y'all gotta watch the video, see what I just did. And the last one was the recycled question from last week. The situation was a man cheated on his wife. His wife cheated back for revenge. She got pregnant by the dude she cheated with. So who broke the family, the guy or the girl? We went out to the streets. We asked people those questions. And this is what they said. Ready? Check it. There it is. All right, Social Junkie Podcast. We're downtown Atlanta. And today we're here with
Rashad,
appreciate you joining us today, brother. First question is, do you think it is normal to pee while you in the shower?
if you gotta go, I mean, you just gotta clean it.
What, clean the shower? You said?
I mean, it's normal. Everybody did that growing up.
Yeah, everybody did it growing up, but now as a grown adult, do you feel like it's still normal as an adult?
Man, if I can't make I'm a man. I don't know about females, but hey, it's normal to me.
Okay, that's a bit. Second one is, do you choose who you fall in love with, or does it just happen?
That's a 50-50.
What do you think, though? Yeah.
I think it just happened.
Think it just happens?
I think it just happens.
Why you say that?
They just, I mean, you can't choose who you want to be in love with. That's not realistic.
So you don't think it's possible to like be with somebody and and like not just gradually grow feelings for them?
You can build them, but that's kind of outside of the question. Because if you just, you know what I'm saying. But just the question itself, nah, you can't pick.
Okay, bet. And the last one is, this is a scenario right here. A man cheated on his wife. She stayed, and unfortunately, she cheated back for revenge and got pregnant by the man she cheated with. Who broke the family?
It was broke twice. It was broke.
So they both did, in your opinion?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say hers was worse because she got pregnant, but it was broke already. But she just decided to stay instead of just leaving. That's what it was.
So if you're saying it's broke already, then you might be saying that he did it and he started it.
I mean, he broke it when he first cheated, but her choosing to stay, it should have been a start over point right there. But since she decided to cheat back, it's like it was broke, stayed. No, it was, I guess, back together, and then, but it was all for revenge. So at the end of the day, it was like both of them wrong.
So when it's like revenge, is it justifiable?
Nah, it ain't justifiable. Ain't nothing. Neither one is justifiable. Yeah.
Okay. All right, bet. We appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. All right. Social Junkie Podcast. We're downtown near Centennial Olympic Park, and today we're here with
Thomas,
we appreciate you joining the Q&A segment today, brother. First question I got 3 for you. Right. First one is, do you think it's normal to pee while you in the shower?
Yeah.
You do think it's normal? Nothing wrong with it at all?
Nah.
Okay, straightforward, simple. All right, these next two more complicated. Do you choose who you fall in love with, or does it just happen?
It just happens.
And why do you say that?
Because love is more matters of the heart, not the mind. So it's nothing that you can control.
Okay.
So you can't choose that.
I feel that. Okay. Last one here. I got a little scenario for you. A man cheated on his wife. She stayed and cheated back for revenge. Unfortunately, she got pregnant by the person she cheated with. Who broke the family, in your opinion?
The man did.
And why you say that?
Because he cheated first.
So even though she cheated on revenge too, you don't think there's any way that they both broke the family at all?
Yeah, they both did. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But whoever did that initial cheat, he more responsible. You could say they both did it, but he hold more weight
because he started
up the family because he initiated it.
And then her getting pregnant, that doesn't outweigh what he did at all?
That's a tough question, though. Well, I tell you this:
it probably make it so they won't get back together.
That's what's up, baby. All right, we appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. All right, Social Junkie Podcast. We're outside Georgia Aquarium here, and today we are with
Cynthia.
Cynthia, thank you for joining the Q&A segment today. I got 3 questions for you. First one is, do you think it's normal to pee while you're in the shower?
Yes.
And why do you say that?
Because I feel like everybody does it, even if they don't want to admit it. It's natural.
Everybody said the same thing today.
People might lie and say they don't do it, but...
Nah, nobody lied today. Everybody thought
yeah, it's pretty... Yeah.
Okay. Second one is, these are more complicated ones. Do you choose who you fall in love with, or does it just happen, in your opinion?
I think it just happens.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because I feel like you choose, who you want to mess with, but when it comes to your emotions and stuff like that, I feel like
it just happens.
It just happens.
Okay.
Just connect.
All right, and this is the last one here. I got a scenario for you. A man cheated on his wife. She stayed, but she cheated back for revenge. Unfortunately, she got pregnant by the person she cheated with. Who do you say broke the family?
I mean, he definitely broke the family first, but she's fucked up for getting pregnant and cheating, but he definitely fucked up the family first.
Do you think that her getting pregnant holds more weight in the situation, or no?
I think that's kind of his karma. Like, you cheated on her first and you thought that she was going to stay by you and stick it through, and she ended up having a baby with somebody else. That's karma.
Okay. We appreciate it, Cynthia. All right, and we're back. All right. So the first question again, was it normal? Well, we said they heard this shit like 4 times. We just heard it 4 times too, but yeah. So you know the first question. Do you still do that? You still pee in the shower, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga right here. Let me be real with y'all, bro. I don't do that anymore because honestly, the toilet's right there. If I have to pee, I'm gonna just do it before I get in the shower. Yeah, we all done it as a kid, but I don't even remember the last time I did that, bro.
I do it like if I'm like, fuck, man, I'm getting clean and shit already, bro.
No, you don't. Yeah. The way that you just came out and said it, no, you don't.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, nigga, you just be.
What you talking about?
You hear there like this.
I don't be doing all that, no. Bro, if I don't want to go all the way to the bathroom, I can't make it, bro, and you really gotta fucking pee, bro. Yeah.
But the thing about that is, though, it's right there.
Okay, but you gotta get out and you wet from the fucking shower, nigga. What you mean? This guy right here, you be laughing at some weird shit, dog.
You the one said it.
You're
nigga,
fucking,
what you mean?
you're a fucking weirdo. Bro.
You the one said that shit, bro.
Get out of here, bro. You fucking weirdo.
This nigga said that shit.
Yeah, what you laughing at though? It's facts. You get out wet. Do you get out dry? Cause that's no wonder you stink. Stinking motherfucker. Fucking whore.
I don't do that anymore, bro. I'm just being honest. But y'all understand what all y'all was saying. Thank y'all too again. I didn't even say y'all names. Rashad, Thomas, and Cynthia. Thank y'all for joining us this week. We appreciate it. But I don't do it. I find it surprising that everybody said yes. So, bro, to answer your question, Mr. Jones, you got to see everybody said that they do. His last name's not Jones.
Yeah, but I'm lying about it.
He said what? I'm not lying about my answer. I'm serious. I don't do that shit no more. The toilet's right there. It's literally right there. And I go. Why do you all of a sudden have to pee while you're in the shower now? The toilet's right there.
You might have just drank some water and it has to run through your body in order for you to go pee, bro. So, what you mean?
Alright, okay. Well, the second one is, what's the second one? Do you choose to fall in love or does it just happen to you? What do you think?
You don't choose to fall in love. It just happens, man.
As much as I want to say that, Brandon, a part of me...
Man, shut up before I neck your ass. You don't pick who you fall in love with.
So you're going to fall in love with someone you're not attracted to? That's in your mind.
Okay, but that comes down to the criteria. You wouldn't be messing with them if you're not. I'm talking about you've messed with females to the point that you've not fall in love. You can't control. You've put it this way. You've messed with females, one more than the other, and you wouldn't catch feelings with the person that you chilled more with. Is that right?
That's true. What if
okay,
you're
bitch.
Around? What if? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me stop making it difficult because I'm trying to make it difficult. Facts. As much as I want to say it, what did Thomas say? He said it's of the heart, not the mind. He said all that stuff is within your heart.
Oh, Thomas.
Yeah, it's like pretty much saying you don't really think about it. It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. Like I think it just happens, bro. You can't control it.
What did Cynthia say? I don't remember. What did she say?
More and more time that you spend with somebody, the more and more your feelings will develop. You know, you'll feel some type of way. So, and sometimes with some other people, more and more time you spend more with each other, it might not go anywhere. You can spend a lot of time with people, they might not.
Love is such a fickle emotion.
We spend a lot of time. I hate your ass.
Oh my god, let's go with this dumb shit. But for real though, as much as I want to say, I'm saying though, like for real though, as much as I want to say like that it just happened.
Okay, so give you saying all that, but what's the reason?
Because it just sounds stupid to think about.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. How does it sound stupid?
Because it sounds stupid to just say that you choose who you fall in love with, honestly. Because it's like
you choose.
I agree with what. No. Not that you choose who you fall in love with. That it. I agree. It does just happen. Ultimately, I agree. It does just happen. It's within your heart. It's not you.
Okay, so that's the question. It's like
that's what I'm saying. The opposite way. That if I say that, that's stupid.
You can't automatically say, okay, so say this. So it's basically saying you can't pick and choose who you're gonna fall for. You're really saying that kind of like you can pick and you can fall with anybody regardless.
A part of me wants to say that, bro.
You can't pick who you're gonna fall in love with, Pete. You just can't.
I agree.
I'm just being honest. I agree. You just can't.
I agree. We gonna talk about this too. I think I'm trying to figure out how to form this into a question though next when we go out, whenever we go back out into the streets and asking people this.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
So I fucking saw on Instagram this dude had he wasn't a skid, but he was just talking. I forgot his name.
He was a what? A skid?
I said that he made a skit, but no, it's not a skit. It wasn't a skit. It was just a regular video he made. But he was saying that, when you're in the talking stages with somebody and you just getting to know somebody, he was like, let's think about it, guys. He was talking to men more specifically. When is when women came out and said, my last relationship ended because I did this, or that? Which is true. You never fucking hear that. Think about it,
I did that.
y'all.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about women.
Oh, females. Oh, yeah. Because I did that.
Yeah, women. Women never come out and say, oh, my last relationship ended because of this, and that. Like, more so saying because they did something for their men to leave them. Like, they cheated or something like that. Like,
you mean the accountability aspect?
Yeah, you don't hear women saying some shit they did in their last relationship. Like, to start. Like, when you get to know somebody, you don't hear women saying that.
So, like, why did your relationship my
relationship ended because I cheated on this nigga. Like, what girl have you ever heard say that?
Well, do you think a man would really say if he cheated? If that question came up?
If you being honest, you should. If you being honest with somebody, tell them. I mean, everybody ain't gonna be honest though, but I think you should.
Not that I think, but I'm saying, what do you think the general consensus is?
Niggas wouldn't. Niggas probably wouldn't.
So it kind of goes around the same man, doesn't it? Doesn't it, little bitch?
Yeah, but guys, I feel like guys are more vulnerable in those conversations, bro. Like, guys, we give them more shit about. Well, maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know. But women guys, definitely, when you get to know a girl, how often does your girl talk about, whatever girl you're talking to, talk about what happened in her last relationship? Something that she did. It's always something he did.
It's not
he did this, he did that. That's why this, and he was like this. That's always the conversation, bro. But he deleted the video. I wanted to play the video, but the nigga deleted the shit. I just thought it was funny because that shit is true. So, niggas like, I did that. I mean, talking about women, this guy.
I mean, I did do that. I'll let her know
what
I
did. Talking about women, though.
Okay, well.
You let her know what? I mean, you let her. You didn't do nothing, so of course you could tell your story.
That doesn't mean I didn't do nothing over the course of the relationship. Definitely, what she did definitely outweighed.
But yeah, cheat.
Definitely, what she did outweighed what I did. But that doesn't mean I don't have any fault. That doesn't mean that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you could. It's easy to say all that. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
You didn't do shit.
Yeah. You saw how fucking sad.
This nigga's fucking stupid, dog. I think that's a Q&A. Oh, yeah, we talked about other question last week. That was a recycled question. Everybody went more so, what'd they say? Yeah, I think two people said the guy did it. I think Rashad,
and then
Rashad was
for 50-50.
Yeah, he was 50-50 on it.
socialjunkiepod @gmail.com.
You sure that's it? Ain't that the old one? No, that's the dude. I'm joking.
Okay. We'll put the link. We always put the link in our description for the videos and stuff. Go there, ask questions. We can go out there, ask the general population what they think about this certain things and see what's up. And we give our input on it. So, y'all, be sure to do that. I hope y'all like the answers or got the answers to the questions that y'all did send. So
Thomas almost got stumped. We almost stumped Thomas. He was like, that's a hard one.
He's like a hard one, yeah.
That is pretty hard.
That is hard.
No, you still say?
They both broke family. And everybody else said that. No, they didn't.
No, two people said the guy did. Initially, which I could see why. I can
understand why, but I still think, all in all,
there's no reason for you to cheat back. If you should have left the relationship.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this: if he didn't cheat, by her going into the thing of don't you think even if he did cheated, she could have got to the point of doing that? If she stooped to the level of doing it, of actually doing it when it happened to her?
Even if he didn't cheat?
Right.
It's hard to say because most people in that situation would say, I didn't even think about it until after he did it. So it's hard to say that because most people would say that. I mean, if they are they being genuine, we don't know. We'll never know. We don't know, but most people would say that. That's what makes it tough. What she did and got pregnant, that's what makes the situation tough. This ain't a real situation either. This is just some shit somebody put on Facebook.
Pretty sure it's a real situation.
Yeah, that's probably happened before. Yeah, let me not say that because that's definitely probably happened before. All the crazy shit y'all niggas.
Send us a message if it happened to y'all.
No, that's fucked up.
What?
That's
what
fucked
you mean,
up.
bro? So we can see what happened,
hear about
bro.
nobody's pain.
Okay, I want to see what happened. What happened? What they were feeling like.
Damn, that's nigga painful. What you mean? What they gonna say? Oh, that felt good. I liked it. I wanted it to happen so many more times. It's painful.
They both cheated though.
I'm talking about that's tough, bro. If that happened to somebody for real, that's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure that's happened to people, bro. I think it's more common than we think it is.
It might be. I don't know. socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. Thank you, Rashad. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Cynthia, for joining us this week. That's all we got for the Q&A segment, man. If y'all want to send us questions, thank you for doing so. If you have already, send us questions to the email. I'm not going to read your name, just the gender like we did before.